What's up, everyone? I thought I'd be done with this. I thought it was over, the whole Cali Muscle Marc Lobliner thing. But he just put out an Instagram calling me out, and I thought I'd just kind of squash this, right? I'm totally over this, but I have to defend myself. Him claiming high fructose corn syrup, this and that. Look, dude, the Outright bar has a ton of like different flavors. So in some of them, it has some ingredients that do have high fructose corn syrup, like chocolate chips. The cashew butter cinnamon sugar donut Outright bar, actually, no ruckus, you can't have any. Cashew butter, first ingredient, honey, whey protein, brown sugar, cinnamon. That's it. So I just want to be real, guys. This is not a good person, and he's just clickbaiting wherever he can. And to use me, someone with a YouTube channel that has been completely dead for a long time, I used to average, well, I mean, it just hasn't grown. Like, it is what it is. Just means he's hurting. So let's go over who Cali Muscle is. Like, let's just be real. Let's be honest. You know, here's a man who, instead of getting a job, making an honest living, becomes a criminal and takes from people. Kind of like what he's doing now is scamming, but we'll get into that. So after he goes to prison because he's too stupid of a criminal to not get caught, he comes out of prison, and instead of doing the right thing and just getting a real job, he gets into basically gay pornography, sex work. He's a sex worker. Okay, that's fine. So after that, he becomes Mr. Supplement, Mr. Huge, Mr. Bodybuilder, and he gets on a ton of steroids. And instead of just like either saying nothing or being honest about it, he goes and tells people it's because he eats ramen noodles and tuna fish, along with hyphy, which is coffee, and soda. Okay, so that's cool. Coffee grinds and soda, that's all good. But then he comes out with a supplement line called Hyphy Mud, which is not coffee grinds and soda. And he sells you supplements, all the while going on this fake natty thing and selling supplements, which is fine. And then he gets into the whole car buying game, which he owned none of those cars, and he doesn't have them anymore. Wonder why, Cali? Why don't you have the cars anymore? He suddenly got fiscally responsible. So he has all these cars, right? That's fine. I like cars too. So then all these bad decisions, the mukbang videos, which is where he's eating all the food, all the nasty fried foods, and he has a widowmaker heart attack. And so instead of just going, okay, I'm going to live a good life, not scam people anymore, now his scam is that he's all of a sudden a health expert. So now he's doing these crazy fasting diets, doing these fruit and juice only diets, which if people actually do it with him might actually hurt people. There's a lot of nutrient deficiencies. He fasted for 8 or 10 days. I don't know. I've been trying to stay away from it. People keep sending me this stuff. Okay, now he's selling a thing where he tells you how to make money. He's being a life coach. Here's a man who literally made his money by stealing it from people, by scamming people, and by lying. And now he's going to tell you how to be a life coach. That's fine. Cali, you don't know what you're talking about, dude. Again, I have so many SKUs. I own so many different brands. The Outright bar, Ruckus is right here. The Outright bar has many different varieties. The high fructose corn syrup comes from the parentheticals, which means that unlike, oh, here's another thing. Unlike you, where you had your crackies, which I think went out of business, like you should be out of business in everything you do, came out with crackies, said made fun of everybody else for having high fructose corn syrup. One of your ingredients in the crackies is Oreos. You want to know what one of the ingredients in Oreos is? High fructose corn syrup, but you didn't list it because, like you've been doing throughout your supplement career, your labels might not, again, I haven't looked at all of them, might not be FDA compliant. So, Cali, what is it? Are you an expert? Do you create supplements, or do you just talk your trash? Look, dude, I'm over this. I've said what I needed to say. I don't need this. I have a lot going on in my life. Frankly, I don't need to get involved in this drama anymore. It did nothing for me, but whatever. I thought it was the right thing to do because he literally came at my livelihood, even though it wasn't going to affect it. He said whey protein and creatine caused his heart attack, and that they cause cancer, and everybody in the industry is giving people cancer, and that's libelous. So he says I'm slandering him. If I am slandering you, Cali, I invite you to sue me. Sue me. Let's sue as the bigger law budget. Let's go to town. Sue me, Cali. Sue me if I'm slandering you. But unfortunately, if you knew anything about this, you'd understand that if you did sue me everything would be put out in the open, because that's what happens in discovery. So if you want to do that, go ahead. Just know that my lawyers will do a better job than yours, because I have a case and you don't, because you're the one who slandered me by saying what you did about protein. But again, I can't show damages. It'd be impossible. So I have no lawsuit against you, Callie. I just want this to end. I'm over it, because you're here. Like, honestly, I feel bad for you. I looked up, I'm serious. I'm not even joking. A widowmaker heart attack is a big deal. Okay. It's a big deal. And look, man, we're all on borrowed time, but you especially. I know you're following me like, you're on all steroids, Mark. No, actually, I'm not. I'm on prescription TRT. I'm not taking grams of Tren like this guy was. Okay. At the end of the day, man, we can end it now, or we could keep clickbaiting off each other's name, which I think is kind of cool. I get more views on the videos about you than, you're right, Callie, you are making me money. And well, Mark, you're doing the same for him. Cool. Honestly, he has a wife, he has kids, a kid or kids, I'm not sure. I want them to eat too. So if you go to Callie's Instagram, watch the video he put up about me, and watch it. Give him some traffic, show him some love. Just don't buy the garbage he sells, because he's a scam artist. But other than that, man, I wish Callie the best. But if he wants to keep coming at me, we keep this going back and forth. We can all make that money. That's fine with me. You need it more than I do. So, hey, everybody go to Callie's channel. Everybody go watch Callie. Callie, I appreciate the love you're showing me. The people slandering me, I just block them anyway. Whatever. Come at me, bro. But anyway, all the best. Let's put this to rest, dude. You're not going to win this battle because, well, I guess you're too dumb to know you lost. But, yeah, have fun on that pineapple diet, bro. Good job. The outright bar was created for my kids. My kids need a snack to eat during soccer tournaments, and also I wanted a bar for myself to eat pre-workout, post-workout, and also throughout the day. You want your outright bars right now. That's why we have a partnership going with the Vitamin Shop to make sure that we're in all 750 plus locations, providing the best price, the best service, the best people to give you the outright bar when and where you need it.